Welcome to our viewers in the United States and all around the world. This is New Day. It's Thursday, November 22nd, 6 o'clock on Thanksgiving. Here in New York, Allison is off. Erica Hill joins me, and I am thankful for you.
John Berman, I'm thankful for you.
It's great to have you here.
Two cars detaching from a moving Amtrak train last night. It was on its way to New York City. Hundreds of people on board described the terrifying scene. Just hours later, the president defiantly firing back, tweeting in part, blasting judges who rule against him, while the Chief Justice has long defended judicial integrity and independence.
Court. There are two circuit courts that get reversed more than the ninth. It gets reversed higher than average, but only a very little bit. It happens to all the courts.
I like a good Neil Diamond reference as much as the next girl, and I'm thankful for that this morning.
Yes. My wife from Switzerland to Italy. I know it sounds fabulous, right? But the train stopped for like an hour, and we couldn't figure out what had happened. And we were in part of the train that had decoupled. We were in the passenger cars, and the locomotive was just gone.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine.
And we didn't speak, as we found out.
They have three other languages.
We're stuck there. All right. President Trump has yet to visit.
Welcome back to Face the Nation. Joining us now is the fact that he was part of that greatest generation, a World War II vet, that he had seen than what you're seeing now.
A bit different, yes.
I want to get to your role right now on the Senate Intelligence Committee, where you are the ranking member. This number of referrals. Now, to be clear, what you're investigating here is sort of parallel to what the special counsel is doing there.
Said that watching his presidency and the criticism that he got as president helped you.
Again.
Like fire retardant?
Exactly, fire retardant.
Did it bother your father to see you criticized while you were in office?
In the Oval Office. What did you learn from some of these formers?
Well, tonight on 60 Minutes, you will hear from three former presidents, a rare occurrence in itself. And some fun stories that have never been told before that you'll hear as well tonight.
Bob, you were telling me something similar to what Nora just picked up on there, that for you, you saw...
To analyze the coverage, Jillian Turner, a Fox News correspondent and former White House official in two administrations. Part about the editor's head was creepy. But I have a lot of respect for The Guardian, which won a Pulitzer 4 years ago.
Us Weekly, I would still go with that reporting, because your choices here are, in terms of believability and trust, are between Paul Manafort, WikiLeaks, and, Outlet 3. No matter, in this
of
situation,
course, is
it's
an
pretty
admitted
clear.
liar. Now, I doubt, Emily, we're going to see that.
President Bush was bombarded with media questions last few years of his administration about pardoning Scooter Libby.
Yeah.
He said, I'm not commenting.
The president could have deflected the question, stating, tying the Trump camp to WikiLeaks. But if it's true, I mean, you got all the people involved saying it absolutely is not untrue.
I believe that Paul Manafort went into the embassy and met with them. What I'm saying is that if my choices are between the three of them, I believe The Guardian has by far the most credibility.
More staggering evidence of just the sheer devastation from these California wildfires. Now to the Trump hire that is so controversial, it is forcing a courtroom showdown. Welcome back. You're watching CNN. I'm Brooke Baldwin. The Trump administration vowing to fight back against a lawsuit filed today by CNN.
Good morning and live from America's News headquarters, I'm Jackie Ibanez in New York. Senator Lindsey Graham expressed skepticism of the Saudi account, saying their story changed. Jackie Ibanez, now back to Hannity. For all of your headlines, log on to foxnews.com.
Governor Scott had to say about the lawsuit. Let's watch.
Carrying through northern and southern California, where more dry and windy weather could make the situation even worse once the sun comes up there. As of right now, 31 people have been killed. This morning, a spokesperson for California's Department of Fire Protection said about 100 people are still unaccounted for. That is half the number we had yesterday. Statewide, wildfires have burned 400 square miles, and we are not just talking about mountains and forests. These fires are burning entire communities to the ground. Remember, all of these wildfires, they just started 4 days ago, and they are already among the deadliest in the state's history.